Hi guys. Update on raw diet transition for Sky. So the last time we talked, I don't remember exactly where she was at in the transition, but she was transitioning. So now she is fully on raw. So I started her on the transition to raw, I think August 1st. I think. We'll go with that. And now it is mid-October and she is finally on the same thing that Abe eats, and it's glorious. I've talked about kind of what I did. So essentially I took her kibble and started transitioning her to raw. Normally, with most dogs, you can just do a cold turkey switch. Like with Abe, one night it was here's your kibble, and the next night it was here's your raw, and it was fine. But with Sky, I couldn't do that. I had to do it a lot more gradually because she has a sensitive stomach. So for I think 6 weeks, I did the transition from kibble to like ground chicken, and some very easy to digest things. And then once she was on no more kibble anymore, then I started adding some more content to the raw. And so now she is finally able to tolerate more protein sources. She's finally on the full week's organ amount, which organ is a very rich meat. So it's really easy for a dog to get loose stool when you add organ. So she's on all of that. And then this week is the first week that she eats fish, and she's tolerating that great. So that was the final piece of the puzzle. So she's doing great. I've noticed that there's less poop, and it's wonderful. It still sticks around a little bit longer than Abe's does, but that'll get better. So all in all, very, very well, transitioned very well. Took forever, but it's worth it. So now I'm going through raw twice as fast as I did. So now I am doing raw batches more often, which I don't mind doing. It's very easy and it's cheap, so I don't mind doing that at all. So that is Sky's update on the raw transition. I have a normal dog now. Well, normal is relative, but at least both the dogs are eating the same thing, so it's good. So questions about the raw diet, let me know. I'm not an expert by any means, but I can point you in the right direction and give you some resources that I use as well. So questions, let me know.